Morning.
Morning. Morning. You got a fly.
I mean, I don't know why.
What are you drinking?
Water.
Why?
Hydrate.
Why not coffee?
I didn't make any coffee this morning.
I know, why?
Yeah. Just came in, started doing emails and fixing the swings.
Yeah,
Those orders, and then you gave me that. Yeah. Taking a knee and drinking some water. Really cool.
I saw your post on like thing about my head. Taking me to drink some water.
Yeah.
Somehow I just saw that last night. I don't know when you posted it, but
I posted it the day it happened.
So funny.
I was a little busy that day.
Take a knee, drink some water.
I saw the post when it was posted that day, and I thought, oh, that's funny. I didn't realize it was you. Last night, I realized it was you.
Lance's go-to heal yourself method.
Right?
Just take a knee, drink some water.
Yeah, right. Walk, and if that doesn't, walk it off.
Yeah.
Fucking, you've been on your knee long enough, get up and walk it off. You gotta go to step 2.
Where is
Your spatula?
my egg flipper?
I was like, I intentionally didn't move it last night when I was putting all the plates up.
Yeah.
Put everything up.
I heard you put all the fucking plates up last night, and then I came in, there was a bunch of fucking dishes. I assumed you had done the dishes. I even almost said it. I'm like, hey man, I'm really glad you did the dishes. But then this morning there's a fucking sink full of dishes. Maybe you just put them away and you didn't wash them.
No, I put everything that was in the dry rack I put up. And I did some of them. Good initiative, bad judgment.
Huh?
So it was a good initiative, bad judgment.
No, that's awesome.
I judged that I was done.
Good initiative and judgment. Shitty follow through.
I was like, my judgment was that I was finished. I was not, in fact, finished.
Lance does the dishes most mornings, he has been. And I always mean to say, thank you, I'm glad you did the dishes. But I never do, because I know the fucking second I do it, he'll stop doing the dishes.
We'll see. Maybe I stopped doing them because I thought nobody appreciates it and stuff. And so I was like, well, then I'll just show them and they'll see what it's like if I'm not around.
I always want to thank you, but there's always pieces of the last meal left on the dishes. So.
That's
I'm like, thank you.
That's
Never mind. My fork wasn't really clean.
I started to eat my meal and I could taste the last meal from the person before me.
The last meal that was identical to the last 27 meals. We only cooked fucking 2 things.
Hell yeah. And good.
That's what Amanda said. All Colin eats is chicken and protein powder.
And almonds.
And almonds, that's the one she said, and almonds.
Those are my go-tos. You can't go wrong with chicken, protein powder, and almonds. If you were once fat and you eat only that, you will not be fat for long.
I got a bunch of emails from motherfuckers saying that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I ate pizza last night.
Where'd you get it?
Craig's Pizza. First time I ate there, yeah.
Where's Craig?
The original Craig's is up there in the bowling alley, people say. I've never been to that one in the bowling alley. The one here in Camden is still called Craig's, but the original owners left and opened one in the bowling alley up there.
Craig's. Is it on the square?
Yeah, well,
Yes.
just right across the square or whatever, yeah.
Okay. I had it.
I like it because it's really thin crust,
Yeah.
there's a lot of toppings, and very little crust.
When I went and hung out with Taylor and them hunting that time, we went there for dinner and
Yeah.
it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I was surprised how good the pizza was.
And cheap.
Yeah.
Still not as good as Bella Black, though.
No.
Different animal.
Yep. Bella Black is old.
I'm still a Hot Pocket fan. Totino's.
Pizza rolls.
Oh no, I don't want the pizza rolls. I want the legit Totino's pizza. The Totino's pizza is...
I like the little
frozen
pizza, like
pizzas.
tater tot ones, you know? Mom used to put on a pan in the oven. They're like little teeny, before Hot Pockets ever existed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I'm curious. Now I want to know what it is.
Isaiah did his job this morning, and I have no place to set these plates because the shelves are full.
Let me take them out. There it is.
Motherfucker.
Are you getting 3 out there? So these to this
5.
5? Oh, okay.
Oh no, Mom does there too.
Jeez.
Yummy.
Go get all them dudes. Tell Mom to come back here. We'll have a seat.
Fucking Heather.
We have 3 hot knives in the shop.
I was gonna say this is a
The spring-loaded hot knives
Yeah.
that we cut the belts with.
yeah.
There's 3 of them. And then we got the 2 digital cutters also. Well, all 3 of those fucking hot knives,
Start crapping
we've
out.
used them all so much. Together. All of them went down at the same time. 2 of the 3 quit working, and the third is fucking, you have to turn it on and off because it's starting to throw that code.
Mm-hmm.
So we talked to Sheffield. We just got 2 more shipped today. We bought 2 more, so we now own 5. And we'll take the 2 that are 2 of the messed up ones, put them back in that crate, those 2 crates, and ship them back. And they'll.
That's cool. I was gonna ask, are they repairable or is it?
They are, and we
is
can
it-
repair them on site. I don't have fucking time to fuck.
I didn't know
What
if
is
it would cost more to repair them or just get a new one.
I don't know what they're gonna charge us. Like those dudes have been good to us.
Yeah.
Like we've done business with them for fucking 20 years now.
Yeah.
The sewing
The hot
machine or
knives.
something?
Oh,
There's those hot knives out there that he
Oh, yeah.
axes the nylon with.
We literally just fucking beat him to death. He's like, well, the warranty's only a year on them. We've
Oh,
used them
shit.
for 5-6 years.
Yeah, I
a
didn't
couple
know
of
that.
them.
I figured, well, yeah. I guess you did get your money's worth out of it.
He's talking to me. I go, you know who I am. He goes, who are you? I go, I'm the dude that moved from California to Tennessee. He goes, I know exactly who you are. I see you at SHOT Show every year. I always ask you, why'd you move to Tennessee? I said, yep, that's me.
'Cause it's awesome.
It's a noise out
I don't. It's not the trash.
there. No.
The trash runs on Mondays now.
Oh, yeah, Harley. It's going to be Hicks. He sold his Harley, so he's pulling up.
I was
on a new
gonna
one
say
and
to
all
get a
that.
new.
He said he's not buying nothing, so you know he'll buy
He
something.
sold that white one?
Yep.
Well, he's out here on a big block.
On Cross Street. I think I saw him and Lindsay taking off on that last Friday evening,
You see him
going
pass
through the square, and then about an hour later it started pouring.
Yeah. Did you see him pass us on the way out last night? He went and got a new boat trailer.
Did he?
Yeah.
He
That was him on 641.
I didn't. He texted me yesterday and said, what are you doing? I said, I'm working. What's up? He said, I'm going to Pickwick Landing. You want to go? I said, man, I can't get out of here. Yeah. Because we had to leave early, go do that other
Yeah,
shit.
that's what he was going down there for. He picked up another boat trailer. He passed us, and he called me. He's like, "Hey man, where y'all going?" And I was like, "Oh, we're going to get the truck work done." He's like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Well, I went and bought another or get a trailer for a boat." And I was like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "Yeah, I got a new one." I was like, "A new trailer or a new boat?"
Boom.
And he's like, "No, trailer." I was like, "No, I don't need a new boat right now."
What? I wonder why he got a new trailer. I thought he had. I thought that one on.
Because he just fucking awesome that boat.
I was
and had
gonna
all the interior done
Yeah.
and shit in the trailer.
Did he get it finished?
He's close to it. The motors are all back together.
But he just got that trailer painted last year. Remember, he brought it up here and showed it to us.
Yeah.
I guess it wasn't awesome enough.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
Hicks likes to taste of the finer things when it comes to his
Well, it's like-
giant boat.
It's just like we were talking about those tractors. You know, you got a $100,000 tractor. That's awesome. You can't do shit with that $100,000 tractor because you can't fucking move it.
Mm-hmm.
So you need a $25,000 trailer to put it on, and then you need a $50,000 tractor truck to pull the trailer. So you can't have it's not a $100,000 tractor. It's fucking a $200,000 investment.
Because it's the
It's
beginning.
like you can buy a fucking awesome boat without that trailer and that truck to pull it. It's fucking
Yeah,
useless.
it's a giant paperweight.
Not to mention the fucking thousands of dollars every year you're gonna pay storing it while the fucking water's frozen.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, man. We just had a bunch of sailcocks come out, so there's about to be a ton of orders to Amanda.
Good.
Amanda's favorite thing, seeing hundreds and hundreds
Oh,
of
there's more.
sailcocks come
Come
up.
over here and show. Come over here.
Come to me.
It's breakfast time, so they're hauling work up here.
Yes, it-
There goes Mongo with
Yeah.
a bunch more bins. What do you got? Stitches cocks, staple cocks.
Staple cocks, which will those will all
Jailbreak
go.
cocks.
Some more
Jailbreaks.
checkered.
Those are cool.
And
And
then he brought up some
Christmas.
shot show and some extra Christmas ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so he's got these 3 tubs here.
And
20 more just walk behind the can. Actually, you can show. We can pan right over here and see it, right? Does this move?
Flip the screen around.
Yeah, then you can see what you can see.
Can't see shit. How do you make this move?
Next, this one. That's your loose, and then you go up and down.
Yeah,
That one in the front.
I'm over it by now. It doesn't even look like much on the camera. That's a fucking.
It's a bunch of.
It's a big ass pile.
Shit, son.
Okay, not impressive. Waste of fucking time.
How dare this camera not make things look as glorious as they are? It's mostly Mongo's fault. Thanks, Mongo.
Mongo Calrissian.
Was that a Superman?
Calrissian?
Yeah.
No, isn't it
Come here.
from Star Wars?
Come here, Mongo.
Lando Calrissian?
Make Mongo come.
Okay.
I don't know.
Here.
Mongo, come here.
Lando, the guy who betrayed
Yeah.
Han Solo.
Dang, you make me look real
The
short.
light colored black guy.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Lando.
You ate shit.
Lando, yeah. Isn't
Grissom
that right?
lumps.
Yeah.
You say poop. Isn't that dude?
Uh,
Grissom lumps. From Ladies Man.
oh, I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen Ladies Man?
I've only seen the clips from YouTube.
You'll fucking watch that tonight or you're fired.
Alright. I guess I know what my
You have your
is.
homework assignment now.
Yeah, I've been assigned.
Have you really not seen Ladies Man? Yeah, you can't come back here.
Unless I watch it, right? So if I watch it, I can come back.
If you can listen to that shitty ass music on that shitty ass phone speaker, you can fucking play Ladies
That's
Man.
my-
while you're
that's my
back there.
MacBook
It
Pro.
sounds like shit.
Well, if in the new shop, wherever the shipping thing is.
You can have headphones.
Oh.
What are you listening to?
When I have headphones, though, it's hard to talk to people.
I just built a fucking $500,000 upstairs loft. What makes you think you're gonna be fucking downstairs shipping?
Well,
Somebody's got to do it.
yeah. I mean, I can just ride around on those little Jetsons little thing that you said you're gonna get me the whole day if you
A
want me to.
segue. We're just gonna
I wanted to go.
we're just gonna swim in the upstairs swimming pool and hang out in the hot tub. That's what they all think we do, anyways.
Yeah.
We'll have a Dan Bilzerian upstairs.
When you go down to the social, tell them, you see that hot tub they got up there?
I went in there.
Right.
They're doing the breakfast video, but John and all them were in a hot tub in the kitchen.
They believe it.
It's really weird.
They believe
There's a
it.
goat
They
in
really
the hot
do.
tub too.
They come up here. They come in here and just kind of be standing around like, "What's up?" Because they won't ask,
Mhm.
so they'll wait. Have some reason to grab the plates.
After you said.
Thank you, sir.
Right?
You're like, that's real good.
It's the one I wanted as well.
Did you see the comment on that video yesterday? Someone associated with Jack, the young man, replied to his current status.
That was the guy. He's a cop, I believe. He's a police officer in the town. He's the one that initially contacted me. I had asked a few questions, just curious, and he texted with Jack's aunt, and those are where the answers had come from. He said he hadn't seen Jack in a couple of weeks.
So, for those who didn't watch yesterday's video, I'm gonna repost the video of just John talking about just that section where he's talking about the kid. He is sick still, like obviously, but he's not doing well. So for those of you who want to participate, we've got a box ready. We're gonna ship out. I've seen tons of other people posting and things like that, tagging to get him some stuff, just for a morale boost. It's weird because I think most of us take stuff for granted. We've lived a long time. I've lived 29 years, and I am far more fortunate than I ever would have expected. And like when you think about the bigger spectrum of it, is I've always got clothes, I've always got shelter, I've always got food, I've always got blah 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 blah. I've got tons and tons of stuff. And this kid's 7, and he's got a year maybe to live. And it's crazy to think about. Not just everything that we've experienced, he'll never ever ever even see or experience. And I think it is hard to talk about, but it's important to be maybe thankful for the things you do have. Even hard times are still times because you're there, and he'll never even experience that.
His name is Jack Culverhouse, and he's 7 years old. He has a brain tumor, and the tumor has progressively gotten worse, and he has lost mobility, I believe on his right side.
Mm-hmm.
He cannot talk, and he's fed off of a feeding tube. He still does have some reflexes. He can swallow, I don't know what his mobility is. But they had posted a couple days ago, the last post there is a Facebook page for him.
Tough
And
like
it's
Jack.
Tough Like Jack. And we posted it on the Controversy Willis page. And there's a photo of him. And he's got 5 or 6 letters that he's opened. There's a little Spider-Man card there. And that was said yesterday's mail. And he gets a couple postcards here and there. And there is a GoFundMe for it. And I think there's like $5,000 in that account. That's what's in there. I don't know that it's ever been drawn out of. I don't know how that works. I know his family members sell some t-shirts locally in the community at craft shows and stuff to generate money for the family. But what this guy who contacted me, he just asked that, he said, we made him an honorary police officer in our department. And he, likes all things law enforcement. He's into Bigfoot. He loves Bigfoot. He likes big trucks. Somebody had put Tough Like Jack on a yellow Chevy Blazer. Looks like it's probably on 44s or so. And sent some photos over the Facebook page. And that truck ended up showing up at his house a few weeks later.
Oh, wow.
And there's some pictures of him. You can just watch this boy's life over the last couple of years on Facebook and scroll through. And, they're doing what they can to spend time with him and take him and do things. And there's a lot of pictures of him with his dad, him in the back seat and his father driving. And send some patches, some challenge coins, whatever you can send. Just send him something so that he can open that shit. And there is a GoFundMe. I'll put a link or a Kickstarter or something. There's something up there. There's a where you can send money, and there's also an account through the bank. I think that when you put the money into the bank account, they actually get taxed on that. When it comes through this charity avenue, the online avenue, I believe they don't have to pay taxes on there, is what I had read.
It's a free gift.
So I'm going to put a link up to that and see what we can do for him and just go from there. But it sucks.
Oh.
He's in Texas, little tiny town. They said it's about the size of
Houston,
Camden.
Texas
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah.
But anyway, I want to touch base with that just because I saw that in the comments last night. That someone kind of filled you back in with it.
That's the guy that sent that. He had PM'd me also the other day. But please, if you haven't seen it, watch yesterday's video. You'll see what we're talking about.
Yep. And like I said, I'm gonna separate that section off and put it back up.
They have a P.O. box. Whether you guys like us or you hate us, we are making that video. We're separating it out, like Colin said. Take that and share that. Put it on your own Facebook page. Host it on your own page. Whatever you need to do, but put that around. Do what you can do to help this kid out. It won't take shit for you to do something. It doesn't even matter what it is. Do something for this little boy.
I looked on your site this morning. It had, I don't know how much, if you've looked to see how many views it had, but it had over 100 shares already, which is good. Because that's a lot of, whenever you look at shares, like shares are usually pretty low whenever you see comments and likes and stuff like that. 100 shares is good.
Tough Like Jack had 1,069 fans yesterday. Last I looked, late yesterday evening, it had only gained 100 fans. Go and like that kid's page and share it. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Share it with your church members. Share it with anybody. This needs to go someplace. And it won't take nothing to make this kid's life completely different for a little bit.
Yep.
Definitely.
Alright, turn that off. Some stuff down here.